In today's video, I want to show you how to make these really cute and lightweight brick stitch earrings. Just like last week, we are going to be doing increases and decreases to make the earring. To make the earring, all you're going to need is 2 colors of size 11 Delica beads. And just like last week, I've only used about 1 capful of beads for my project. I've got my needle ready with 1 yard of thread. Now, just like last week, I have a graph for you so that way you can see. Now, if you want to do like I showed you on Monday's video and start at the widest point, you'll want to start on this row. But seeing as you're going to go decrease, increase, decrease, increase, it's best really just to start here at the bottom, like I showed you in last Thursday's video. So we're going to start out with these 2 beads right here, which are my A's. Now, this looks this color because I'm at home today because it's snowing and my printer is out of ink. So that's why these look purple. You can do this in any color that you want. So we're going to start out. I have my 2 A's here, and I'm going to zoom in just a little bit for you so you can see it just a little bit better. Here we go. I'm going to hold my 2. I'm going to bring these down and leave just a little bit of a tail. And I'm going to go back up through the first bead again. So just that first bead that I threaded on. I'm going to hold that in place. And I'm going to pull so that I have my 2 beads side by side. I'm going to come down through the second bead. I'm going to hold it in place as I pull. And then I'm going to pick up 1A and come up through that first bead again. This is going to add our bead here at the bottom. I'm going to pull that through. And I'm really proud of you. I've already seen online where some of you have already made these just from seeing the picture last week. And I'm so proud of you guys for jumping in and taking that initiative to learn the brick stitch. You guys are doing a fantastic job. So the next row here is our increase row. And we've got an A, a B, and an A. And you can see we'll basically be adding 1 B for each row until we get to 4 B's here. So it's kind of an easy pattern to learn. So I am going to pick up, doing an increase here, an A and a B. And remember, we're going to come under the first thread bridge, which there is only 1 thread bridge for this first go round. Pull through, and then go up through your B. Okay, we're doing that increase, so I'm picking up 1 bead, going under the same thread bridge I just went under, pulling this through, and then going up through the A that I just added. Okay. So the next row is an increase again. And I'm not going to go too in-depth in this because I just did this for you on Thursday and on this past Monday's video. So you can look back if you have any questions on increasing, decreasing, which I'm trying to do just a quick little primer here for you if you didn't see that. So another B, I'm going to go under this next thread bridge here. Go up through that bead. And then 1 more A, go under that first thread bridge here, or that last thread bridge here on the end that I just went through, and then I'm going to go up through that bead. So you can see those first few rows are complete now, and you're ready to continue. So you're going to continue doing your increase rows just like I showed you on Thursday and Monday. We just finished this row. So you're going to do this row, which is going to have an A, B, 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 and A. The following row, which is going to be an A, B, 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 A. And then the last increase row for this one is going to be A, B, B, A, B, B, A. Okay, so I'm going to do this part up to this point, and then I'll be back to remind you of the decreases. Once you have the widest point finished, which is this row here, we're going to be working decreases. So we're actually going to be doing 1, 2, 3 rows of decreases. So the next row is going to be an A, B, A, B, and A. So we're going to pick up our A and our B. Now remember, with our decreases, you're not going under the first thread bridge, but you're going under the second thread bridge. Okay? I'm going to go up through the B. Now, remember, when you do your decreases, your first 2 beads are going to sit wonky. So we have to straighten those up. So we're going to go down through the A, up through the B. That straightens those 2 beads out now, so you are set and good to go. The next bead is an A. Then an A. Then a B. And an A. And remember, in your decreasing brick stitch, we don't have to add an extra bead here on the end like we do with our increasing. So once we get this bead added, that is all we have to do for the row. The next row, which is our decrease, we're going to start out with 2 A's. And remember, we're not going under the first bridge, but the second thread bridge. And then up through the bead. Remember, those 2 beads sit wonky, so we're going to go down through the first one, up through the second one. Now, if you wanted to make just a tiny heart piece, you could basically come over and add your 2 beads here, just like I did in the video last week when we did our final decrease, and then just make your little loop, and you would have just a really tiny heart, and that would be really cute in itself instead of making like this column. But it's completely up to you. We've got a B, and then we've got 2 more A's that we have to add for the row. So an A, and then an A. We have 1 more decrease for the row, or for this heart. That's an A, 2 B's, and an A. So I'm going to do my A and my B, grab my decrease here, and then an A, or a B, sorry, and then an A. And this will finish out our decrease for this part of the heart. So once you finish this row, you can see that you've made 1 complete heart, and then you've started the next heart. So in the pattern, we finished all of this, and this is the row that we just completed. So at this point, you'll have an increase, an increase, an increase, then decrease, 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 then 3 increases, 3 decreases, until you get back up to the top, and you will have your 4 hearts. And I'm going to do this so that I can show you the top again, just like last Thursday's video. So once you've got all of your increases and decreases done, you're ready to do this last little part here at the top. So we're going to start out 2 A's, and we're doing our decrease. So we're going to go under that second thread bridge. I'm going to go up through the A, and then I'm going to straighten them up. Okay, so if you'll remember from last week, we need to be coming out over here. So I'm going to go through the A and then the A right below it. Then up through the B. Down through the next A. Up through the A. Down through the B. And then up through your last A. So now you are ready to do your decrease again. So 2 A's, go under that second thread bridge. And then because we did the decrease, we're going to straighten them up. And at this point, you have your little columns completed. Now what you'll want to do is, just like last week, we're going to use the 15s to make our little loop, get rid of your threads, and then you will have a really, really cute piece that you can either make into an earring, you can make into a pendant, whatever you would like to do. I hope you enjoyed learning about the increase and decrease brick stitch in the earrings today. We do have the pattern for sale on our website, which is off the beadedpathbeadstore.com, and you can either get that as a digital version or as a print version where we'll actually mail it to your home. Now, just so you know, this is a step-by-step, just like last week's pattern, where it's a little bit of a longer pattern because I do show you step-by-step, and it also has the graph on it that you've seen today. We also have Delicas for sale on our website. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you again Monday for a very special video. You do not want to miss this video, okay? Have a great one. Bye-bye.